guys, it's me Nadia and welcome back to my channel. So today I dyed my hair using 2 boxes of the 396 Dark and Lovely hair color. My hair was like 3 different shades of something, but now it's pretty much all one color. This is the most even color job I've ever done, so if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this, keep watching. So first things first, you are going to follow the instructions that are in that box, honey, for mixing. Do not ask me how to help you if you can't follow the instructions. The next thing is to make sure that your hair is blow dried, okay? You're gonna see how, well, my hair not even blow dried, but it's detangled and it's stretched. And I got it in all these little baby sections. You're gonna see how it's extremely easy to manage and to get the hair onto every single hair strand if your hair is not tangled before you start. So if you're watching this and you get ready to dye your hair and your hair nappy, then you need to go through and detangle real quick before you get into the process. Alright, so next you just want to go section by section, taking your first bottle and just very diligently applying the hair. How you gonna apply the hair? Applying the dye from about 1/2 inch below your roots through the rest of your hair shaft. If your hair is already dyed on the bottom like mine is, you might not want to like double process the little blonde part, but if that doesn't apply to you, then don't worry about it. I'm just squirting it on with the applicator bottle and then working it through 1/2 inch from my scalp, getting into every single hair strand. Now this is not something that you can take all day on because you do not want your hair to be dyeing unevenly. So don't be taking all day. This whole thing, while it looks like I'm moving really slow, it took me about 10 to 12 minutes to go from the back of my head all the way to the front doing every section. And this was just my first pass. I used 1 bottle for just going through my hair before I did my roots or anything. And I was being very scarce with the dye because the worst thing that can happen while you dyeing your hair is to run out of dye. So you just watch me rake through like the rest of these sections and then we'll just skip ahead. I feel like along with your hair being detangled, another thing is to have your hair in these little sections so that it's not like too overwhelming. You don't want to be working in big sections because you'll miss like areas of your scalp, and you actually see where I did like miss a little area of my scalp towards the end when I'm showing you my whole head. But working in small sections is a way to ensure that dye is getting on every single part of your hair. If your hair don't look like how it looks when it's wet, you don't have enough dye on it. So just keep that in mind. All right, so this is the second part to not becoming Patchy the Pirate. You're gonna take a whole new bottle, a whole new fresh bottle, and start from the back again. And this time you are going to start on your roots, and then work it down. So you want to make sure, especially if your hair is thick, my hair not that thick, but if your hair is thick, that you are making small enough parts that the dye is not just like sitting on top or on the underneath, but it's getting in between. If you ever got a perm, then you already know how it is. You want to make sure that it's getting on every bit of root, every little section of hair that's being hidden, because worst case scenario, all your hair not permed, or all your hair in this case not dyed, and you look like Patchy the Pirate. So look at me smack the back of my head with all of this dye. I'm just really gonna like rub it in, and then I'm gonna take a Denman brush. You can use a wide tooth comb if you have one, and just make sure that every piece of your hair is getting coated with the dye. Alright, so my camera getting ready to die after this little clip right here, but I just finished coating all of my hair. I put a plastic bag on it and I let it sit for 30 minutes and then for another 30 minutes after I checked it. Next I did my eyebrows, and all I did was sit the dye on there, put some cut up plastic gloves over them to let them process, and then like hit them with a little purple shampoo after they started looking colored. Oh, the eyebrows are eyebrowing. Ooh. Period. Ooh. Let me look at this side. Now this is what I needed it to give last time. Dang! I'm glad I got some purple shampoo. Alright, let me put this back up in here. Oh, I did my lock. My lock is blonde too now. Alright, so boom, back to my eyebrows. Don't ask me why I did this. I don't care. Like I just wanted blonde eyebrows. I don't know. So I cleaned them off. I put purple shampoo on them to make them look less orange. It didn't really work. I didn't really care. And then, I mean, we're gonna get back to the hair in like 2 seconds. Boom. Oh, it's hot. This is like the best application I have ever gotten. Yeah, my scalp itching. I guess I'll know when I look back at this video what the back of my head looks like. But this is giving pretty much exactly what I wanted it to give. So complaints, I have none. I know this would be kind of very brassy for a lot of people. I did buy this purple shampoo. So I'll try it out, but even if it does nothing, I'm very satisfied with how this came out. Especially since after I style my hair, it's gonna look more blonde than it does when it's wet. I used 2 boxes, so I took the Dark and Lovely Fade Resist conditioner and I mixed it with this Aunt Jackie's Fix My Hair conditioner. It's from the Flaxseed collection. I know it has a lot of protein in it, so I wanted to use both. So I mixed them in here and I'm going to wash my hair with this, condition it with this, and then I'll probably be back later on after I style it, put some makeup on so I don't look as scary, you know, with the no eyebrow situation. But yeah, so I'm gonna go wash it out. I don't know if y'all can tell, but the purple shampoo did what it had to do, and so did my little conditioner cocktail. I still had some conditioner in my hair when I was showing y'all this. I experienced no color damage whatsoever. I left the dye in for a whole hour, and I'm extremely satisfied with the final look. So this is me. I was feeling myself a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. I will be using Dark and Lovely from now on. This will be my go-to color for the time being, and thank y'all for watching.